Hello, my friends. This is Yelena Brezhneva, and I'm streaming today live from Las Vegas, Nevada. And we have an interesting guest. We have a guest from South Florida, Jeff Hendricks, president of Hendricks Developer. So we're here today to talk about investment in Florida and in custom homes, how that could help our clients today to build equity and to to make a profitable and effective investment in our market that we have today. And I'm going to switch my screen to Jeff. Hi, Jeff. You're live.
Hello. How are you?
We're good.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much for joining us from all the way from sunny South Florida.
I'm very excited to be here. Thank you very much again.
I see you have a beautiful background. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, this is a current project that we're embarking on. We're the developers, designers, and we're hopefully going to be breaking ground by the end of the first quarter 2021. As you can see, it's actually a great view right here. This is actually a view that you would see from the project. You have the intercoastal we're passing over the intercoastal the way the drone is flying. That's Birch Park, and there's the Atlantic Ocean. So it's less than a mile from the project to the beach. It's again nestled in an amazing neighborhood, and we're going to be circling back around in this video so that you can see the project itself. But this is what we do. We build custom homes, waterfront custom homes in South Florida, and here's an example of a boutique multifamily project that we're doing. I might just I'll carry on just a little bit more as we're kind of swinging the camera around. So this is the rear elevation of the project. It's a boutique project. You see the rooftop terrace here. It's only it's 6 units, and everybody has a deep water canal dockage. And this is taking you right out. There's the intercoastal. So that's how close the intercoastal is to the project.
Wow, that is beautiful. This is gorgeous. You guys are so lucky living in this beauty every day.
Absolutely, absolutely. It is beautiful in South Florida.
It is. So, Jeff, tell us, when did you start? How long you've been doing this? Tell us a little bit about your development passion.
Well, actually, it starts when I was very young. I may not go back all that way, but actually, even when I was 22 years old and I was going to school in Massachusetts, getting my master's degree, I actually invested in a 3-family home in a working class neighborhood, and it started from there. But when I moved to South Florida, it's actually been 20 years now since I moved to South Florida, and I just have a passion for beauty, and it's obviously a beautiful part of the world, but also I love creating things, and I'd have to say that's really was the drive behind building in South Florida.
Wonderful. So I see that this beautiful background is your boutique hotel, which is built with 6 units. Would you tell us a little bit more details about the boats and about the project itself? It looks absolutely amazing.
I'd love to. So everything has boat dockage. Actually, this is going to be, this is the front elevation. But yes, everybody has a boat slip, and it's deep water access, direct ocean access. You also, the square footage of the units are almost 3,500 square feet under air, including the balcony. Everybody has a rooftop terrace. The amenities include, on the first floor, you have a 55-foot saltwater pool. You have a covered loggia kitchen area. And what's really unique too is they all have 180 degrees view. So there's only 2 per floor, and so you have view through all 3 sides, as well as you have many other amenities. The proximity is really special too, because it's so close to the ocean, as I mentioned before, and shops in Las Olas, and the airport is very close as well.
So what airport is it?
It's the Fort Lauderdale Airport. Fort Lauderdale International Airport, which is a very manageable airport to get in and out pretty quickly. which is very nice.
Indeed, Fort Lauderdale, of course. So tell us about the access for the boats.
Yeah, so what you have, the access to the boats are right there in the back. So right when you come down, the elevator actually takes you to the rooftop terrace and takes you down to the floor. And so you actually can walk right out, and there's your boat right there. You have your private boat slip. So that's very nice and convenient. The other thing is it's very private. And I'm finding more and more clients that are moving here from around the world want privacy. And that seems to be very much on their minds. Certainly South Florida lifestyle, design and beauty, but also privacy. More and more want their privacy.
Jeff, tell us, so what is the trends that you've been witnessing so far for your clients? Obviously, from the images and your background, this gorgeous, beautiful, contemporary style is one of your specialties, but I'm sure you are able to deliver many other styles upon the customer's request. What would you note? What are the trends lately you've noticed?
Well, the trends in South Florida and some other markets around the world are, well, actually everywhere. I'd have to say one trend that is consistent throughout, I think, the country and the world is actually more of an open floor plan, more entertainment space, bringing the outdoors in. It's becoming one space, the outdoors and the indoors. That's very important. I think, too, in a condo living, one of the unique things, and this was designed, helped design, was Antrobus Ramirez. They're a design team out of Miami that assisted me. I really wanted to create a concept that when you close up your kitchen with cabinetry, and if you look at some of the photographs, it ends up being like one living space. It doesn't look like a kitchen divided between the dining room and the family. It looks like one entertainment, one living space more than a dividing space. And you'll see some of the photographs come through that are part of this rendering. I think that's very important. Also, everything about technology. There's a lot of the homes I'm doing now are all fully automated, lighting control system, etc. So that's another trend that has been happening for a while, is through that. And there's smaller things as well.
So you have absolutely fabulous rendering. Would you just walk us through the images that we see and tell us where we are and where it's leading to?
Okay, very good. Let's see where we're at. So this is what's really nice too about this project is what you're seeing right now is it's Seminole Drive, which is a residential street across the way. And after Seminole Drive, you look right onto the bay, which leads to the Intercoastal, a park, a state park, and then onto the ocean. So that's very, very wonderful. And here's another view. We're heading right out to the Intercoastal, and it shows you how close the Intercoastal is. So it doesn't take long to get out to the ocean.
Beautiful. And I see there's a boat. Does every unit come with a parking space for a boat?
Yes, every one. It's very important. Not very many condo buildings have that ability or designed it for that. But yes, all 6 units have their private boat slip.
So for our investors today, could you tell us how custom homes could help make out of these gorgeous, residences an investment project?
Well, in South Florida right now, there's quite a pent-up demand for new, and there's a shortage of demand for new projects. And when you turn around and purchase something, and then one other point, is that all new projects command a higher price than existing. Things that are existing certainly are always competition. Everything is competition. But it's not direct competition because people who want new, and they're willing to pay a premium for it.
So what would be to say from a financial price point? Is it, we know the new is always going to be more expensive, but is it possible to match the prices and have a project where your resale and custom home would cost the same?
Yes. The thing is the home that is new is going to be worth more, there is the existing condos, there is a little bit of a market. There's actually still a shortage. believe it or not, shortage in Fort Lauderdale of high-end condos that are used. But the extreme shortage is in new. There's very, very, very limited new ones. It's difficult to compare. I think you build in so much more equity when you buy something new than buy something older. So those are all kind of considerations you should make when you're making a purchase. The location, the amenities. A lot of times the older condos don't have the open feel, the openness in the same way for the amenities as some of the newer projects.
What about your wonderful architects? Would you tell us a little bit who you work with, maybe some names you'd like to mention?
Well, I work with many architects and interior designers. It depends on the project. This project, I see the elegance and the sophistication in it. I give all that credit to Antrobus and Ramirez. They're a design team out of Miami. They originally are from London, and they came to Miami, and they collaborated with me on several single-family homes as well as this project. But I work with so many architects from Miami to Palm Beach. There's many amazing architects. It depends a bit on the architecture that you're looking for. Some will specialize more in different designs than others. But there's many architects I collaborate with.
Would you tell us where did you build in South Florida, or is there somewhere where you don't want to build in Florida?
I love to build in South Florida. As a builder, there's a lot of synergy when you're building in a particular area. I've had opportunities to go to Orlando, and I'm still considering doing larger projects in Orlando. But the high-end custom homes, this is a special market in South Florida, the coastal properties in South Florida, and I specialize in that. And you don't have those waterfront properties in Orlando or Tampa, and those are beautiful cities, but it's not the same as the elegance and the grandeur and how magnificent homes can be in South Florida on the water.
So basically anything from Miami to Boca Raton and up.
Miami to Palm Beach. Miami to Palm Beach. Miami to Palm Beach is in my territory. I built in Miami Beach, Coconut Grove, Coral Gables, and Palm Beach, Boca. Yes, the three counties.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Jeff. Would you like to share how you would like to stay in touch with our viewers?
Yes, I'd like you have my email address and just reach out to me. One of the things I'd really like to say is whenever you're trying to endeavor in, I can help you through the process, answer any questions, give you any kind of consulting, just to help you to get started or answer detailed questions about all phases of construction, from land acquisition to permitting, architects, construction timelines, everything that you might have a question on. I'd be more than happy to help you.
Thank you so much. We have a YouTube link to Jeff's new YouTube channel where you will be able to view some other projects that are uploaded. Otherwise, please don't be a stranger. Make sure shoot an email to me or shoot an email to Jeff with any questions that you might have regarding any of the projects, and we will be happy to help you, my friends. And I hope you will join us. Make sure subscribe to my YouTube channel and Jeff's YouTube channel and join us at our next video stream.
Thank you so much. I look forward to your next